In this episode, I'm going to show you how I cleared phase 2 again with just one single trade. Yes, you heard me right. I cleared phase 1 as well as phase 2 using just one single trade each in each the phase. And I'll be guiding you how you can do it as well, being a beginner in trading, being new to prop firms, and how it will actually work for you. So watch this episode completely till the end without skipping any single part, because if you miss any part, then you might not be able to clear phase 2 of the SuperTrade Prop Firm Challenge. Before starting today's video, let me just tell you I'm not your financial advisor, so whatever you're watching in this video is purely for the educational purposes, and make sure you consult your own financial advisor before taking any trades in crypto, in gold, in forex, or any financial markets. So now let's talk about the psychology while trading the phase 2 of the Prop Firm Challenge. So let me just tell you, the first task you have to understand is that the profit target is going to be slightly higher in phase 2. In phase 1, the profit target was $3,000. In phase 2, it is going to be higher, that is $4,000. And let me just tell you, all other rules remain one and the same. And let me just also tell you, the pressure is going to be higher than trading in phase 1. And that's the exact reason why many traders fail at the stage of phase 2, because they think that phase 2 is feeling almost like I'm almost getting funded, which ruins the entire momentum. So now what is the solution for that? Solution is very simple. You have to trade very conservatively, and I'll be telling you how exactly I did it with the live trading setup. And let me just tell you once again, I took the trade using XAUUSD, which is gold. Now a lot of you guys might be wondering, why specifically gold? Why not Bitcoin? Why not Ethereum? Why not Solana? Why gold? The reason is very simple. Gold always respects momentums, key levels, as well as it gives the clear direction while trading in prop firm, and it is going to be super easier trading gold only if you're trading in prop firm challenges. And let me just tell you, I'll be very completely honest with you, I just went from phase 1 in just 2 days. After that, I took a break for nearly 3 to 4 days. There were no setups, there were no clear direction. All I had to do is wait, because if I try to take small profits, I would be making loss in hopes of small profits, ruining the entire portfolio. So that's why whatever the trades I wanted to take, I just wanted to clear in one single go with one single direction with a proper confirmation. So now let's jump into the screen on how the trade was taken. So this is the gold chart over here in 4 hours time frame, and you can see after I hit the phase 1 profit target, when I hit the profit of $5,000, which was the price of gold, it was my take profit zone. Even after that phase, the chart was completely blank over here. You can see there is no trading setups, nothing is happening over here. But over this season, over this entire days, there was a clear setup which was forming. You can see the uptrend cycle is coming over here. The step uptrend, you can say over here, the gold comes up over here and then makes a small correction, and then pumps again, makes a small correction, pumps and makes a small correction, until it goes up to one single phase, which becomes a resistance initially over here, this part, and then after breaking that part again, when it comes for the correction, it then becomes support. So I took this level as the support at 5009 for the gold. Then I went into the 1 hour time frame chart for the gold. You can see the picture has become more clearer over here. You can see the gold has made a support at 5009 and the resistance somewhere around 5100 for gold. Since these all prices are all-time new highs for gold, which means there is no next resistance, everything is going to be psychological. People will think 5000 is now support, which means the next resistance will be 5400. This is a natural reaction, this is a natural selection, and that's why it is known as psychological resistance, which means there is no technical resistance, it's just completely psychological resistance at next stop, that is 5500 for gold. So in the chart you can clearly see over here, or you can see over here, it made a correction at $5,000 again. I clearly understood this is again stop loss hunting, this is again liquidation for some more traders as well. So I immediately tried to take a trade over here at the current market price. So as usual, the stop losses were tight, because since this is a new all-time high, the volatility could be higher. I didn't want to keep the stop losses more below, because I didn't want to risk more losses for the phase 2, because there is a lot of pressure. If we make more losses, there will be higher pressure and more efforts to convert that loss into the profit. So I just kept the stop loss around the major support, that is 5000 9 for gold, and the entry price is somewhere around 5050, and my take profit is somewhere around $5,400. Now a lot of you guys might be asking, what is the lot size which is ideal since I'm trading in one trade? And my main concern and my main priority over here is to take a trade in one single shot and make it the clear of the phase 2 challenge. And I'll be very honest with you, the lot size was higher than you expect. It was 0.2 as a lot size. Why? The reason is very simple. The stop losses are tight, the profit target is also very high, which means I need to make this trade happen with a higher lot size. And just after waiting 1 or 2 days, you can see my take profit over here has been hit. The take profit was 5,400, and this trade has been successfully completed within just one single trade. And you can see there was no single losses made. There was a small correction back into my entry point, and then after that the gold has started to increase in the prices again. So this is how I cleared the phase 2 of the SuperTrade prop firm. And yet again guys, the consistency is going to play a big role over here. Once you take a trade, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to put trailing stop losses, you don't need to make your stop losses go down, or you don't need to adjust the entry levels. All you have to do is sit back and believe in your strategy. That's what you can do over here. That is the real meaning of discipline. So this was the episode 7 of SuperTrade Challenge over here. I've showed you from the beginning till the end how I started from just the basic what is prop firm, and how I introduced you to the SuperTrade, how to buy an account, how to set up an account in MetaTrader 5, as well as how to clear phase 1 and phase 2 of SuperTrade Challenge. Let me just tell you, if you have come so far, then make sure you go into the description of the video. The link is given in the description of the video to register in the SuperTrade, and the coupon code is START20, and you will be getting flat 20% discount on your purchases in any SuperTrade Challenge account. So that's it for today's episode. In the next episode, it's going to be much more exciting because we will be getting live account. I'll be trading using live account, and I'll be giving you the live payout example as well. So that's going to be the most exciting part. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you still haven't subscribed to our channel, and also drop down in the comment section. Until then, take care. Goodbye.